Now, not just a man's best friend, but now a beneficiary of a new civic initiative. In the Indian city of Bengaluru, the government has rolled out a rupee 2.9 crore plan to serve stray dogs with chicken and rice every day. Now, hearing this, Bengaluru street dogs might just be howling with happiness. Now, the Silicon City's local civic body, the BBMP, has issued an interesting request for proposal seeking bids from agencies registered with the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. The BBMP is preparing to serve up chicken and rice, not in schools or hospitals, because now it thinks it's the time to feed the dogs on the streets. Now, this daily feeding program is designed to calm the aggressive dogs and to make the city safer for everyone. The contract is for 1 year and it can be extended depending on how things go.
As a part of that initiative only, one of the thought was that wherever in BBMP areas where the dog bite cases are more, either feeders are not there or there are feeder and locals conflicts are there in those areas, in order to reduce the aggressiveness or let's say scavenging activities of the dogs, BBMP should take up the feeding.
Now, according to the plan, over 5,000 stray dogs across Bengaluru's 8 zones will receive one carefully prepared meal every day. The meals, each costing rupees 22.42 rupees, are designed to meet a dog's daily nutritional needs. The food will be prepared in local kitchens, monitored by CCTV, and then delivered using GPS-enabled vehicles. At each feeding stop, 4 to 5 dogs will eat from reusable bowls, which will then be cleaned after every use. After the announcement, social media has lit up with responses. While some people have supported this initiative, others are also raising concerns about whether public funds should be spent on feeding stray dogs instead of focusing on sterilization efforts. So as Bengaluru prepares to launch this very unique program, probably the first in the world, all eyes are on whether this blend of chicken and rice and civic responsibility will be able to bring about peace and harmony to Bengaluru's streets. All right, and our principal correspondent Siddharth MP has sent us this report. Listen in.
The issue of stray dogs is one that always receives an extreme response. There's one faction that believes that stray dogs must be loved and cared for. And of course, there's the other faction that is scared and detests stray dogs because of the accidents and the biting incidents that take place. Of course, we must remember that the Bengaluru civic body has now decided to use taxpayer money to feed stray dogs chicken rice at least once a day. This is a decision that will cost at least 3 crore rupees to the exchequer. However, this too has received a mixed response. There's one faction of people that believes that this is fair and stray dogs must be cared for. Another faction believes that when there are good Samaritans already feeding stray dogs, why should public money be spent on this? And there's also a large faction that believes that this should not end up as an inefficient or a wrong use of public money. And they also question why, stray dogs should not be sterilized and why that is not being undertaken as a measure to control the stray dog population. From Chennai, Siddharth MP, WION World is One.